please send it over to us so we can help verify how much snow accumulation we're actually seeing. You know, February of last year, we had 8 total days of snow. And over the course of those 8 days, we picked up about 6.5 inches of snow. But that didn't really arrive until mid-February. So now we're starting our winter finally at the beginning of this month. So we'll see how tomorrow morning shapes up in terms of our snow accumulations. We're going to time it out for you here in just a second. 39 degrees right now, Portland, and we've been holding on to this number. It's going to take a lot of effort to get this number to come down. One factor, for instance, is the wind direction. Out of the south-southeast, 7 miles per hour. Not so much the wind speed, but direction. If we keep on with this south wind, that's going to be a snow killer for us. We're not going to see any accumulations at all on the valley floor. Now, if it comes around from the east, different story. Now we could be bringing down our temperature. Hey, look at that. We are down 1 degree. Seaside, 34 right now. Look at the blowing snow. Now, with snowfall rates like this, you are going to see some accumulations on some surfaces, like metal surfaces, on the window of your car. Our own Emily was out there reporting, and she showed us on the windshield they had snow accumulating. Winter weather advisory in effect for basically the western half of Oregon and Washington, and to the east we have a winter storm warning. So with this winter weather advisory for the coast range all the way up into Washington, anywhere from 3 to 8 inches possible, especially as you climb higher in those elevations over those coast passes. Current temperatures now, take a look here. We're down to 36 Tillamook, as well as McMinnville, Salem, Albany, Corvallis at 37, Central Oregon, Madras 35, Mount Hood 22, the Dalles 35, Hood River 36. Also Kelso now at 36 and Astoria 33 degrees. 1 to 3 inches possible in the gorge, that being all the way down to I-84 too. So watching for the best chance for accumulations in those early morning hours. Also a winter weather advisory includes portions of the valley here. But here's the key. Above 500 feet, you're in the West Hills, you're over by the zoo. You could see anywhere from 1 inch up to 3 inches of snow. And we've already had some viewers write in to let us know they're starting to see accumulations at this point already. Also, right around Woodland, La Center, especially Amboy and Yacolt, that's where you have the best chances of seeing, again, a little bit higher, about 500 feet or so, 3 to 7 inches a possibility through Monday. Now, here's the big picture. Winter storm warning continues out to the east. Accumulations, how much could we see? At best, if we get our temperatures to cool down just a little bit more and we get pretty decent snowfall rates, that being in the morning until about 8:30 in the morning. Here we go. Maybe a trace, possibly up to 1 inch right along I-5. Now, is that going to stick on I-5? Not likely. The ground's just too warm. But for some of your grassy surfaces, or of course your fences, your porches, that's where you might find it. Foothills, best chance to see accumulated snow more than 2 inches or so. Of course, the Cascades, now we might be talking about up to 1 foot of snow, and that would be Mount Hood through Tuesday. Let's take a look at how the circulation is going to play out. 5 o'clock in the morning. Now notice a brief break from about 9 o'clock until about 1 o'clock. But here we go, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That moisture is coming back around to say, hi, I have more for you. I'm not done just yet. And now we have colder air in place, a better chance to possibly see some accumulating snow by the time we get to Monday night and early Tuesday morning. But there you see, we're drying out by Tuesday evening. Wednesday getting a bit of a break, but another chance for more low elevation snow late Thursday night, Friday, and possibly early Saturday morning.
Okay, a lot to keep an eye on.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Natasha.
Okay, if you thought